What is going on, my dudes? We are back here today with part 2 of the mass rank up video after July 4th. If you didn't see the first one, go check that one out first, but let's jump right into it today. Like I said in the first video, man, I had a bunch of mutants that I wanted to take up, and today we are starting with getting the Dino Dude all the way up to rank 3. From rank 1, this guy is going all the way up. Now, Sauron is definitely not the most OP mutant champion in MCOC, but I pulled him 2 times in one day on July 4th. He's a champion that I think is so cool. You guys know me. I like the animals. I like the monster guys. I always call him Dragon Dude. What's his real name? Dragon Man. I love because he's a freaking dragon, dude. This guy's a freaking dinosaur, man. Of course I gotta rank him up. He's so cool as a character. Plus, I do think he is going to have his solid uses in Battlegrounds, which is starting up again, you know, relatively soon. So let's go ahead, take him up with one of the 2 to 3 gems that I had, and we now have Sauron up at rank 3. Like I said, lots of mutant champions I want to rank up, so he's not going to be level 45 just yet, but we're going to move on to some other mutant rank ups, starting with one I have been wanting to do literally for years, man. I've done so many rank ups where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just rank this guy up. Oh, I'll just do this one. He's not the most useful, but I'll rank him up. Sabertooth is actually really solid, man, especially with Sasquatch and the Omega Red synergies, right, who I run all the time, Omega Red, and I've wanted Sabertooth at rank 3 for like literally years since I pulled him, man. I duped him out of a featured crystal like about a year ago at this point. He was rank 1 last week, so I took him all the way from rank 1 to rank 3, and we finally have Sabertooth at rank 3. Of course, you know, he's going to be staying at level 1 for quite a bit, because we got to level up Sauron first for Battlegrounds. Toad is now level 45. This was recorded like, you know, 3 or so days ago. Toad is on defense. So yeah, I kind of had to jump through a couple hoops to get the mutant ISO to get this guy up to level 45. But he is level 45 and he is disgustingly beautiful. But that is not all. We are now going to jump over to the skill class to take up a bit of a spice pick. We have Masak right here, and he's going to go up with a tier 5 class catalyst. He was also rank 1 last week. I took him up to rank 2 sometime between the first video and this video. I think I used a 1 to 2 gem on him, but I don't know, there's so many catalysts, so many gems floating around, I don't even remember at this point. But yeah, this is a guy that, you know, he was one of my first 6 stars actually, and back in the day, before he was buffed even, when I had 10,000 billion skill catalysts, this was always a champion I was considering taking up even before his buff. Then when he got buffed, I was like, oh man, you know, maybe I'll finally take him up. You know, I duped him again, he's actually Sig 40, and then there were just so many really good skilled champions that I kept wanting to rank over and over, and Masak never really found his time. But now, felt like it was the perfect time to take him up. He's really useful with the current Alliance War attack tactic. Maybe I'll bring him into war, not entirely sure, but I'm really digging this guy. You know, ever since I like turned into like a Spidey 2099 main, you know, hitting into the block is a playstyle I really enjoy, and that's Masakre's playstyle essentially. And you know, I was already debating on it, on doing it because of it. Then I watched Sweeta's video that was like, this might be my next rank 4, which I don't think he's gonna rank for him actually, but he just pretty much spent an entire war video, like 20 minutes long, literally just hanging into the block, and it was so good and so effective, and I was like, I really like that. That's why I don't even feel like I need to test it to decide if I want to do it. It's a no-brainer for me. It's literally my favorite playstyle, hitting into block. Now, one more rank up in this video, and it's one that I'm actually really quite excited for. So if you saw my recent Cavalier Crystal opening, you may have noticed that I pulled Captain Marvel movie for the 5th time. She is now Sig 80 naturally, a champion I've always really wanted to rank up. And if you look at the top of my Cosmic roster, it's pretty good. You know, all of the top champs are there. Hercules, Null, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Silver Surfer's decent, you know, he has the prestige and everything. Odin's really good. King Groot's really good. Airwalker is really solid when you build him up with the right synergy. Corvus freaking Glaive. Hyperion. Cersei is unbelievably underrated. You got Angela rank 2. That's good enough for me for now. And then I got Captain Marvel movie, man. And I was saying to myself, you know, my Cosmic roster is so strong. Should I rank her up? I got all these materials. But then my eye started wandering. And it came across a champion that I've just always wanted to rank up. I went onto the Cosmic roster with the full intention to rank up Captain Marvel movie from rank 1, level 25, all the way to rank 3. And in the span of 45 seconds, Phoenix was rank 3. Last week or 2 weeks ago, after War Rewards, I had a Nexus Crystal, and it was Howard the Duck, Phoenix, and Overseer. And I ended up taking Overseer Sigs, but I said in the video, I was like, Phoenix is a champion who I'd love to get her Sig up one day. Maybe I would like to, take her to rank 3 one day, but probably really won't. That was before July 4th had like 10 billion catalysts, right? And it really gave me like the freedom to really just rank up some of these champions that I think are really good and really underrated when you build them properly with the right synergy team. Here, I had to like go hunting for ISO. I happen to have a Nexus Crystal, and I pulled a dupe to 5-star Cersei, so there's some more Cosmic. Cool. I really wanted to get Phoenix to rank 3. I was like, this was one I'm really excited about. I did a lot of rank ups, man, throughout these 2 videos, but this one I'm really excited about. And as I was ranking her up, man, I was thinking about it. I made a Phoenix video like about a year ago, maybe more, like showing you how good she could be when you put her on the right team. This is before I even had the idea of the Sensational Synergy series. This is just like a rank 3 Phoenix video on the beta server, right? And the team that I used for that was this. And over the past month or so, I took Emma Frost to rank 3 finally. And then I took Airwalker to rank 3 last week. And once I did that, I realized, this is a 5-star Airwalker. My 6-star is on defense, by the way. It's technically rank 3 though. But yeah, so once I did that, I realized like I have all of those pieces now. Like I have Airwalker and Emma Frost at rank 3, these 2 champions that, people aren't usually running to rank 3 that you need to make, Phoenix as phenomenal as she could possibly be. And Professor X makes her insane, and then Colossus makes her very suicide friendly. And it just kind of made sense. And, I've been working on, like, the Ultimate Showcase and underrated synergy, blah, 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 videos, different videos for all these champions. And I'm so excited for the Phoenix one, and I'm already done making it. I'm going to upload it tomorrow. I just have to commentate over it. She is so good with this team. It is truly, truly nuts. And I know I just made, like, 2 different Gore videos where one was, like, synergy list, and one was, like, so good with synergies. And I was like, I hate when champions aren't great on their own, but they're so good with synergies. It's like, yeah, but he's a new champion. She's an old champion. These are later on. It's a different situation. I know people are going to say that. And I understand it can come across as hypocritical that way, but hey, whatever, man. Point is, rank 3 Phoenix on the live server. Super excited about it, man. She's super duper cool, and she's super fun, and she's an absolute powerhouse when you build her properly. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to check out that video coming to you tomorrow. Maybe I'll give you a little bit of a peek right now. Maybe just a little bit of a peek. This is a little preview of what's to come tomorrow in that video, man. It's pretty cool stuff. So yeah, Phoenix, really cool when you build her properly, man. She's definitely slept on a little bit, especially with the right synergies. But that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big old like. And I also took Captain Falcon to rank 2 as well. I didn't record hers though. Just so you know. And there's going to be some more rank ups too, but I think I'm going to just put them into their own videos and everything at this point. That's it for the mass rank up videos. I'll be seeing you around.